What is teamwork? The combined action of a group of people. The strength of the team is each individual member. And the strength of each member is the team.
Freestyle Mania! Let's meet your superstars. Sparkle Smash, Caleb Blood, Billy Wilson.
Get ready to roar for Team Thunderoris. Tim Hall Jr. and Brady Anderson.
It's a monster truck! Gigatron! Turn it on!
Team JCB, Gigatron, Tristan England, and Ripper Ray Noriega. Team Classroom Crusher, Camden Murphy, and his teammate Greg Duffy.
Team Monster Mutt Foundation, Carson Williams and Jared LaRue.
Team El Toro Loco, Devin Whitfield, and his teammate Caleb DeLacy.
Team Megalodon, Alex Barden and Dean Payton.
Let's hear for your superstars of Monster Jam Freestyle Mania.
The first competition of tonight is Monster Jam JCB Racing. All 8 trucks have been seated into the bracket based on a random draw. So coming up first, it's gonna be driver against the clock, which means the driver with the fastest time takes the first 8 points of the event and the racing win. So, San Jose, who's ready for Monster Jam JCB Racing?
Alex Barden, Megalodon. Official time 12:07:17 for Megalodon. The official time for Megalodon at 12:07:17. Coming up next, Caleb Blood, Sparkle Smash. One, 6-1, Sparkle Smash. Twelve 1-6-1 is official time for Caleb Blood, Sparkle Smash. Tim Hall Jr., Thunder Roars. Throw 4-2-2 for Tim Hall Jr., Thunder Roars. Official time is 12:161. That is still Caleb Blood at the top of the leaderboard, and the score to beat. Tristan England, JCB Digatron.
Digatron! Turn it on! Dig it!
11-1-7-5. New leader. Taking the lead in the last competition, 11.175, Tristan England, JCB Digatron. Your next competitor, Tyler Menninga, Gravedigger. Eleven 259 for Tyler Menninga, Gravedigger. Classroom Crusher is coming up next. The score to beat is still 11.175. It's Camden Murphy, Classroom Crusher. Official time 12.236 for Camden Murphy, Classroom Crusher. The time for Classroom Crusher was a 12.236. 11.175 is still the score to beat. Coming up next, Carson Williams, Monster Dalmatian. Well, 4:54 official time for Monster Dalmatian. Coming up next, your final competitor. He has to beat a score of 11.175. It's Devin Winfield, El Toro Loco. Seems to be some issues here for Devin Winfield getting lined up. They started the clock early, going to get him reset and see if he's able to go. $11.877, which means that your winner in JCB Racing is Tristan England, JCB Ticketron. Third competition victory in a row at JCB Racing. He's been unstoppable in San Jose, and that streak continues. Another competition victory for him. And he heads out of the tunnel. David Milo with them to talk to you guys. Tristan England has been the man to beat.
Woo, that boy's fast. Tristan England taking another JCB Racing victory here in San Jose. The times were slower for a lot of the drivers, but you still managed to pull it off.
Yeah, you know, actually slow is fast, so you say I'm fast. I'm just knowledgeable of what we're doing here. I did get a little crazy right there on that first corner. I was just talking to the UNOH technicians back there, laughing about what just happened. I mean, this first corner, I went a little too wide tried to gather it back together, and you got to shorten this one up. And I saw a bunch of guys trying to clip this pod to try and get around it faster. It just didn't work out for them, but we had fun. Who's having fun at Monster Jam tonight? Come on.
We're gonna keep the good times going as Ripper Ray comes onto the pod. The two-wheel skills competition is coming up next. You have yet to lose one of these here in San Jose. What do you got for the people coming up?
Well, you know, it's my first time here in San Jose. I've done the West Coast Series so many times over my 10-year career. Right here, I'm about the Texas two-step. I've been saying it all weekend. I said it all last weekend. But man, I learned from the best of the best, the Professor Tom Mintz, 14-time world champion. He's the king of two-wheel skills. Now we get to be, man, I got my first two-wheel skills world title this year, and I'm about to show off right in front of you. But I just need one favor, San Jose. My 6-year-old son's watching at home, my beautiful wife, my parents, everybody's on YouTube Live. I need one thing. Answer this one question with how loud you can get. Can you dig it?
That is the team to beat moving forward in this competition. Team JCB Digatron claims the first 8 points, and it works that way the rest of the field. Team Gravedigger at second, El Toro Loco at third, Sparkle Smash at fourth. It is based off of their fastest times in the finishes. The rest of the field, Classroom Crusher, Thunderoris, Monster Mutt Dalmatian, and Megalodon round out that competition. Coming up next is the two-wheel skills challenge. Competitors have their attempts at the best moves on 2 wheels. That is 2 attempts at their best moves on just 2 wheels. It is coming up next right here at Monster Jam Freestyle Mania.
All right, I am hanging out here in the stands, section 115, and I got some new Monster Jam friends with me. We've got Andrew and we've got Alex. Go ahead and wave hello. You guys want to say what's up, San Jose?
What's up, San Jose?
What's up? Yeah, that's the energy we need coming out of the JCB racing competition. So keep it up, because I'm going to put you two to the test with the Monster Jam Mini Jams race, okay? We'll give you 3 Monster Jam trucks. And you two brothers, you got to work as a team, okay? And tell me who you think is going to win. Go ahead and take a look right there at the video board. We got Zombie, JCB Digatron, and then on the right, we've got Sparkle Smash, okay? Talk to your brother, and decide who you think is going to win this race. I'll give you a few seconds. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da. All right, so we're going with JCB Digatron. JCB?
Yeah.
Let's go, yep.
All right, we're locking it in. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. All right, he's off. He's in the lead right now, boys. That's a good sign. That is a good sign. I don't know, this is a little too easy. Whoa, how fast the tables have turned. San Jose, shout it out. Who do you want to win? Here we go, it's the final pass.
Come on! Yeah!
Yes, yes, let's go!
And it's JCB for the win. Oh, we got a little victory dance. Get it. Nice work. Well, guys, I know they were already asking me before he even won what they were gonna win. So normally I would send you home with a prize like a hat or a toy, but not today, okay? Instead, when the event is over, unfortunately, you're gonna have to stay a little bit longer, because I'm gonna send you downstairs to meet all of our Monster Jam drivers and our Freestyle Mania riders, and you can take the whole family. Go ahead, that's yours. Everybody make some noise one more time for Andrew and Alex. Wait, bye.
Those guys are hyped up. I love it. Congratulations, guys. If you'd also like to meet the drivers, you can scan the QR code on the video board you see right now. It ends up to 1 hour after the event start time. That is the ticket sales in 1 hour after the event start time. So you do have some time if you'd like to meet your favorite Monster Jam drivers you see out there on the track today and make even more memories. Scan the QR code right now for the driver meet and greet. Well, coming up next, it is a two-wheel skills competition. It is my favorite event because the moves these drivers are able to pull out there on the track are unbelievable. But moving forward for the rest of our competitions, we're counting on you to lock in your scores. Taylor, those guys got me fired up out there. So, how about we go ahead and break down how they're going to be scoring to get back to some Monster Jam? What do you say?
You got it, Ray. Well, hey, everybody, take out your smartphones. Go to judgeszone.com in a new web browser, or you can just scan the QR code right here on the video board. It'll take you straight there. When it asks for the city code, type in SAN, like San Jose. Press submit, and then the next screen is where you get to score. Just slide the BKT tire up or down and land on the score each driver has earned. Press submit to lock it in, and within 20 seconds, we'll have a score for that Monster Jam driver or rider. All right, so remember, it's judgeszone.com. The city code is SAN, and you'll have 20 seconds to score fairly and accurately. Now, San Jose, are you ready for the two-wheel skills challenge?
From Rockport, Texas, Alex Barden, Megalodon. Popper in the first attempt there from Megalodon. Still has one attempt remaining. It's Megalodon.
Jam fans, make some noise for Alex Barden of Megalodon. Scoring is officially open for the first time here tonight. If you haven't scanned the QR code already, now is the time. You got 10 seconds remaining to slide that BKT tire up or down and press submit. Ray.
Taylor, I beg your pardon. It's Alex Barden. Alex Barden, the Texas State fishing champ, actually was able to catch 7 bass at one of the lakes there. See what the score is for Alex Barden for Megalodon is 7.659. He's gone fishing. But getting back to the action right there. Who let the dog out? Carson Williams, Monster by Dalmatian. Monster Mutt Dalmatian, Carson Williams doing a tombstone. And he might, did he just shut off? Hold on here. I think I heard him shut off, so this is technically a move, but I think he might be. I'm waiting to get official word there from upstairs if he's able to refire and get movement, but he might have broken this position. His teammate Jared LaRue just looking on like, what is going on? Sit. Stay.
What a good boy. Do you have any treats, Ray?
Just some cough drops. He's done. I've never seen this. Taylor, have you seen this before? This is ridiculous. Look at those scores. Judgeszone.com. I've never seen this before. He actually, I heard the truck shut off middle of the run, and he is stuck in this position. We're going to go ahead and get him moving out there on the track, but a brand new thing here. So figuring out what's going on amongst all of our competitors, and the score coming up for for Monster Mutt Dalmatian is a 6.084. So look at here, the super glued to the action replay, went back into this tombstone, tires moving back and forth, and then sit, stay. Oh my goodness. David Mila, do we know what's going on back there by chance, David? Because I have no idea.
That Jared and I are right here trying to figure it out. It seemed like what you mentioned, Ray, that it was one of those dog tricks where he was trying to pull something off. And the anticipation, we're just waiting for it to happen. And then, of course, it didn't. But Carson Williams is still leaving it all out there on the track. Have you ever seen anything like that happen, Jared?
To be honest with you, no. I've been around here for like 10 years, and I've never seen a truck get stuck. But I don't know what happened. I'm sure, once they break it in the back, we'll, to take it apart, do whatever they do, and they'll get it figured out.
That's one of the cool things. I'm going to catch up with Carson as soon as I see him back there in the pit and ask him what exactly what he wanted to do.
Just some motivation. He's back on all four paws. That is Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Give Carson Williams a big round of applause right there. And just going to confirm here if they're going to have to move him off of the track. They're going to try to fire him up right here so you can see some of the inner workings. You see our USHRA safety officials and techs down there giving those hand signals. That's how they communicate here with the drivers. He's also in the radio with his crew chief, so they're all communicating. So a ton of inner workings. But while they get this done, I don't think he's going to be able to refire. Taylor, do you have a game or anything with any fans?
Ray, it's one of those things that when I'm talking to Carson, I really can't wait to see what he was trying to do with that move, and more so exactly where it all went wrong. But it's, it's all about grip. And I know that one of these Monster Jam drivers, yeah, let's get that replay up to see if we can see exactly where it went wrong when it happened with Monster Mutt Dalmatian. But Ray, what I was talking about is we're talking about grip, right? And these drivers, when it comes to their grip, not only on the track, but on the steering wheel too, they have these driving gloves that they all wear to make sure that they're able to grip. And it could be something where he lost grip of the steering wheel and wasn't able to finish that move off. Or it could just be some inner working right there electrically, and it may have shut him off as he was getting ready to come back down.
All right, so you know what? We're gonna fill this time with some fun and games. That was a good idea, Ray. So I've got Alonzo and Zoe here with me with these bright smiles. Go ahead and wave hi, guys. All right, so we're gonna see how much you know about Monster Jam trucks, because that was a really interesting thing that we just saw. We don't see stuff like that very often. So how much do you think that truck weighed? Let's see if our driver can give us a similar question. Go ahead and take a look up at the video board, guys.
What's up, Monster Jam fans? It's Tyler Benninga, and it's time for some Monster Jam trivia. A Monster Jam truck weighs 12,000 pounds. That's about the same weight as what? A, a goldfish. B, a pickup truck. C, an elephant. D, a cruise ship. If you know the answer, let me hear it.
All right, you know, this is what I love so much about Monster Jam fans. All of Section 110 is telling them the answer. They're like, it's this. But it's up to you guys, all right? Did you talk to each other inside? All right, what's the answer? C. Are they right, Tyler?
If you guess C, you got it. Now, time for the Monster Jam.
Well, shout out to you, Section 110, and of course, Zoe and Alonzo. And of course, you're not going home empty-handed. You're getting your very own Monster Jam truck plush toys. Make some noise for Section 110. Wait, bye.
Oh, congratulations. Getting back to the action. Tim Hall Jr., Thunder Roars. First attempt there from Thunder Roar. Still has one more remaining.
San Jose, make some noise for Tim Hall Jr., Thunderoris. Scoring is open at judgeszone.com. Remember, you only have 20 seconds to score, and once you scan the QR code, you don't have to scan it again. Just lock it in.
There it is. That's a run that Tim Hall Jr. has been won, and he's saying that this is the competition he wanted to step up in. Finally was able to pull off some fantastic maneuvers out there on the track. Is it enough to get to the top spot, trying to take out Megalodon? And the score for Tim Hall Jr., Thunder Roars, is not enough. 7.654. Expert score, about a point difference there, over a point difference for the fan scoring. But getting back to the action on the track, let's listen up for our next competitor.
Monster Jam fans, my name is Ken Murphy, and it's my time for skills.
Camden Murphy, Classroom Crusher. Camden Murphy, 1 to 10 remaining.
points for Camden Murphy, Classroom Crusher. Scoring is open for Classroom Crusher, everybody. If you haven't joined in the scoring yet, you still got time, but really, what are you waiting for?
Camden Murphy, Classroom Crusher coming out and delivering. This does have a chance to take the lead with this one. We'll find out. Scores are locked, and the score for Classroom Crusher is 6.474, currently third place in this competition.
Let's take a look here at the two-wheel skills challenge leaderboard. Alex Barden sitting pretty up top. Megalodon 7.659. Tim Hall Jr. Thunder Roars 7.654. Camden Murphy we just saw right there on the track. Classroom Crusher 6.474. And Carson Williams Monster Mutt Dalmatian 6.084. 4 more competitors. Let's make some noise, San Jose.
He's won the last 2 competitions as JCB Digatron. Still moonwalking across. Slap wheelie combination for the reverse wheelie. Tristan England locked in.
San Jose. Scores are open for Tristan England, JCB Digatron.
Tristan England. The score for JCB Digatron is... Put him at the top, 9.565. A ridiculous run from Tristan England. A reverse wheelie, not even a moonwalk. Something brand new for you out there on the track. He is the driver to beat in this competition. But coming up next from Oskaloosa, Iowa, black and green wrecking machine, Tyler Menega, Gravedigger. combination maneuver as well. Still has 1 minute remaining. Tyler Menninga still with these maneuvers. Now he's doing slap Willie combination, riding down the ramp. Talk to him, Taylor.
San Jose, it's time to get loud for Tyler Menninga, Gravedigger. Score now at judgeszone.com. Score now.
Tyler Menninga, Gravedigger, also came out right after Tristan England. Pulled off an amazing run. And Tyler answers right back. This is going to be close. The score to beat is a 9.565, and the score for the black and green Wrecking Machine is not enough. 8.250. He didn't like the scoring on that one at all. An 8 from the fans, 8.5 from the experts score. Tristan England hangs on. But coming up next, it's the Crazy Bull, El Toro Loco. Devin Wheelfield, 1 attempt as well. It's getting fun out here.
horns up and make some noise for Devin Winfield, El Toro Loco. There he is. Eager to find out what you all are going to score him. Lock it in.
Devin Winfield also getting in on the fun. 3 great two-wheel skills runs back to back to back. The score for El Toro Loco is 8.494. Good enough for second place in this competition. Expert score, fan scoring right on par, both in 8.5. But coming out next, it's your final competitor, Kayla Blood, Sparkle Smash.
Those hands together for Kayla Blood, Sparkle Smash. It's time to score, San Jose. It's time to score. Let her hear ya.
Kayla Blood, Sparkle Smash, coming up with a score of 6.396, which means that your winner in the two-wheel skills competition is Tristan England, JCB Digatron. Takes the victory, back-to-back wins. He is now, I think that's 6 or 7 competition victories. And take a look there, coming out on the track. Team JCB, it's Tristan England, Ripper Ray Noriega, David Mila. David, talk to the boys, man.
That is number sweet 16 for Tristan England and two-wheel skills. Tristan, you're constantly proving to all of these Monster Jam fans and the competitors why you are the world champion in two wheels. How much fun are you having right now, man?
Man, I'm having an absolute blast. The skills that I've honed over these 10 years of driving Monster Jam trucks, man, I get it all from that farm work and running equipment my whole life with my family. Now I get to run JCB equipment all year round. It never quits on me. And if it matters to our customers, it always matters to us at JCB. And we're proving them each and every weekend that JCB is the better way. And if you get out to your local dealer, man, and you tell them I sent you, my last name's England, you might get the royal treatment, I promise you that.
That's right. Now, of course, we got Ripper Ray getting ready to tear up the track for our FMX competition. What do you say, man? Let's hype Ray up a little bit. What do you think he's going to do out here?
San Jose fans, it is crazy. I drive behind a 12,000-pound roll cage in a Monster Jam truck. It's not an easy feat, but neither is letting go of a perfectly good dirt bike. This guy and the 7 other athletes are going to come out here. They're going to be doing some flips. They're going to be doing some tricks, some of my favorites. I can't wait for you guys to see it. But the most crucial thing is judgeszone.com, just like you use for two-wheel skills, you have to use it for the FMX riders, and we got to build those points for the overall event championships. It's in your hands, guys. Don't just go all out for the first one that goes, give them everything you got. You are the judges, so you guys have fun. I know I'm having a blast. It's Saturday night. Texas, I love you back home. I know you're watching. My family's watching from the couch. My mom and dad are watching. I love you guys. Crash, you better be good to your mom. I love you, Monster Jam fans. We'll see y'all in a minute.
Get loud, San Jose, let's go!
Tristan England and Tripper Noriega lead the competition right now with 16 points. They take the first 2 competition victories, but for now, it is officially halftime. Coming up next, we have the FMX boys going to earn more valuable points for their team and see if JCB can hang on. For now, feel free to take a break, head to the concession stand, stop at the merch stands, pick up the latest Spin Master. It is officially halftime. We'll be right back with some more Monster Jam. Take a look at the video board for some very special VIP messages.
San Jose, welcome back to Monster Jam Freestyle Mania. It is time for the FMX Best Whip, a crucial competition where each competitor will earn points towards their team's total. You fans are still gonna get 20 seconds to score at judgeszone.com. Remember that city code is still SAN. So before we get into it, I gotta know, who's ready for the Best Whip competition?
Team Thunder Roar's Braden Anderson. Braden Anderson getting ready to take the stage right here. Looking for his first competition victory of the season.
Monster Jam fans, make some noise for Braden Anderson, Thunderoris. Scoring is open for the first time in the Best Whip competition. You got about 5 seconds remaining to lock it in.
Braden Anderson hitting you with the first whip of the competition. The score coming up for Thunderoris is 7.291, getting us started in the competition. Coming up next is the Crazy Bull, El Toro Loco, Caleb DeLacy.
San Jose, put those horns up and get loud for Caleb DeLacy, El Toro Loco. Whip it and send it. That's right, Devin. And now it's time to score it. Ray.
Caleb DeLacy coming out the second competitor in this competition. The score to beat is a 7.291. Can Caleb DeLacy take the lead in this thing? Let's find out. Scores coming in. And the score for El Toro Loco is 7.120. Coming up next, he's going to take you to school. It's Greg Duffy, Classroom Crusher.
I need you to make some noise for Greg Duffy, Classroom Crusher. Scoring is open at judgeszone.com.
Greg Duffy, Classroom Crusher, always brings the heat when it comes to the whip competition. The score to beat is a 7.291, and the score for Greg Duffy is Team Classroom Crusher taking the lead, 8.017. That is the score to beat. Coming up next, Monster One Dalmatian, Jared LaRue.
Let me get a round of applause for Jared LaRue, Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Scoring is open. Scoring is open.
Monster Mutt Dalmatian, Jared LaRue coming out there with a great run. This has a chance. 8.017 score to beat. The score for Jared LaRue is... He does it, 8.374. He is the score to beat. Coming up next, Ripper Ray Noriega, JCB Digatron.
Monster Jam fans, make some noise for Ripper Ray, JCB Digatron. And it's time to score, everybody. How are you going to place him on the leaderboard?
Ripper Ray Noriega trying to take out a score of 8.374. And the score for Ripper Ray is 8.432, enough to get it done. That is now the score to beat. Coming up next, it's Dean Pate, Megalodon.
Put your fins together for Dean Pate Megalodon. Scoring is open. You know where to go and you know what to do.
Dean Pate Megalodon trying to take out a score of 8.432. The score for Megalodon is 6.494. Coming up next, we have Gravedigger, Drew Slough. Drew Slough, 21 years old. See what Drew can do.
Sounded like you like that, San Jose. So let's keep it going for Drew Slough, Gravedigger. Now let's go ahead and get those scores in.
8.432 is the score to beat from Ripper Ray Noriega. Drew Slough trying to put some valuable points on the board for Team Gravedigger, and the score is 8.801. We still have one competitor remaining in this competition. Give it up. Sparkle Smash, Billy Wilson.
Let's give it up for Billy Wilson, Sparkle Smash. Ooh, giving us a little extra on the back end. Thank you, Billy. Go ahead and lock in those scores.
Billy Wilson's Team Sparkle Smash trying to get into this competition. Score coming up for Billy Wilson is 6.559, which means that's your winner, Gravedigger. Drew Slough gets the win with the 8.801. His teammate standing by. David, what do we got?
We got 8 points for Team Gravedigger. Tyler Menning over here loving every bit of it. Drew Slough getting it done. What do you think, Tyler?
Man, that was awesome. Drew's whip was sick. You know what? Not only that, he's got an awesome best trick coming up next. Team Digatron just can't stand to be beat right now. As you can see, he's got to have the limelight here. But you know what? Drew Slough on that dirt bike is unstoppable. I don't care what anybody says. He's about to do a crazy trick for you guys in best trick. So, San Jose, get loud. Are you guys ready for some more Team Gravedigger?
Oh, we can hear them from all the way back here. Let's take a look at the leaderboard to see where that leaves everybody. Team JCB Digatron, 23 points. Gravediggers just 2 points behind. We got a competition right here. Team El Toro Loco, 16. Classroom Crusher, 12. Thunder Rowers, 11. Monster Mutt Dalmatian and Sparkle Smash tied in 6th with 9. Team Megalodon, 7.
All right, so it is time for the FMX Best Trick competition. Each competitor is going to get 1 attempt at their best trick. Now, there's hundreds to choose from, so you fans, pay close attention to which one you think outdoes the others. San Jose, make some noise if you're ready for the Best Trick competition.
Caleb DeLacy, El Toro Loco. Caleb DeLacy, all the way from New Zealand. Been in the U.S. for 3 years, competing in FMX for 15 years, so long-time competitor. Let's go, Caleb.
Setting the bar straight out of the gate. Make some noise for Caleb DeLacy, El Toro Loco. Devin, his teammate, is showing us what he scored. But what about you fans?
Hitting him with the backflip, Caleb DeLacy, and the score is 8.735, the first backflip you see from Caleb DeLacy, getting back to the action. Who let the dog out? Jared LaRue, Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Jared LaRue been competing for 20 years in FMX, one of the first riders that we had here at FMX. Been all over the world, been competing, as I said, for 20 years, been to 40 different countries, and here he goes.
Monster Jam fans, keep it going for Jared LaRue, Monster Mutt Dalmatian. There he is, let him hear you.
Jared LaRue hitting you with the backflip variation, getting the leg out there as well. Will this have enough to get it done? Score to beat, 8.735. And the score for Monster Mutt Dalmatian is 8.591. Getting back to the action, Greg Duffy, Classroom Crusher. Greg Duffy, second longest tenured FMX rider here. As many FMX victories. How's he doing best trick today?
I don't know about y'all, but I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one. Make some noise for Greg Duffy, Classroom Crusher. Kicking it up a notch. What do you fans think?
That was pretty sweet there. Putting his hands up as he goes, just like you would on a roller coaster. Score to beat, 8.735. And the score for Classroom Crusher is 8.820. You got a new leader. Classroom Crusher. You just saw him take the whip competition. It's Drew Slough, Gravedigger. Been competing in FMX for 3 years. This kid is only 21 years old. Let's go, kid.
Monster Jam fans, I need y'all to get louder. That was Drew Slough, Gravedigger, and scores are open.
Gravedigger, that was ridiculous. He like stalled out in the air on that backflip, came in just a bit wonky, able to save it. Scored a beat at 8.820, and the score for Drew Slough is 8.751, good enough for second place in this competition. Just saves it. Getting back to the action, JCB Digatron. You see them discussing it down there. I wonder if Drew meant to do that. It seemed like the FMX riders are pretty hyped up that he was able to get that off. As I said, he stalled in the air on that flip. Right now, Ray Noriega has a chance to earn some valuable points for his team.
It just keeps getting better. Make some noise for Ripper Ray, JCB Digatron. Score now at judgeszone.com.
Ripper Ray Noriega backflip with the Superman variation. Superman. Score to beat. 8.820, and the score for Team JCB Digatron is 9.085. Big move there. Big move. He's not the rider to beat. Thunder Roars coming up next. Braden Sanderson.
San Jose, let me see if you can catch this one. Let me hear you roar! For Braden Anderson, Thunder Roars. Nice job. Now I want to see you score.
Roar to score. 9.085 is the score to beat. Thunder Roars is 7.428, currently sixth place in this competition. Coming up next, we got Billy Wilson, Sparkle Smash. Billy Wilson starting as an FMX, or BMX rider, I should say. Now made his way to FMX. See what Billy can do.
That was Billy Wilson, Sparkle Smash. It is time to score, San Jose.
Billy Wilson, let's check out the C-grab right here with a knack-knack variation, twisting off to the side. Big move there from Billy Wilson. Score to beat 9.085, and the score for Sparkle Smash is 9.015. Second place in this competition. Your final competitor, Dean Pate, Megalodon. Dean Pate from Paso Robles, California. He has 10 competition wins. Can he make it 11? All the pressure's on Dean right now, the final competitor, trying to take out Ripper Ray Noriega. Dean Pate, get ready to fly.
Put those fins together. Dean is the GOAT, not the shark. Score now, everybody.
Dean Pate with some serious moves on that one. Does he play spoiler? Score to beat 9.085, and the score for Dean Pate Megalodon is... He does it, 9.273, gets the win. 11 wins on the series so far. But Taylor, I think we should give him just a little bit more. What do you say? All right, sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and get right back into it. They're gonna add a little bit more for all of you fans here in San Jose, right, Taylor?
You bet, Ray. This is actually my favorite part. Monster Jam fans, are you ready for more? Well, go ahead and get those cameras out, those phones ready, because you're gonna witness something you can only see here at Freestyle Mania. All 8 of these riders soaring through the air at once. So I need you to get loud. Ray, I don't know. I mean, I think that was good, but the crowd we had here in San Jose earlier was louder, don't you think? Yeah, he does. So, I want to see if you can get so loud that we don't even hear the bike, San Jose. 1, 2, 3, make some noise!
Make some noise for the boys, your FMX Monster Jam Superstar. Team Sparkle Smash, Billy Wilson. Team Thunder Roars, Braden Anderson. Team Gravedigger, Drew Slough. Team Classroom Crusher, Greg Duffy. Team Monster Mud Dalmatian, Jared LaRue. Team JCB, Digatron, Ripper Ray Noriega. And your best trick competition winner, Dean Pate.
We got the winners coming up on the pod. Dean Pate taking the FMX Best Trick Competition. Dean, we'll start with you, man. That is number 11 on the series. This is round 19, so you've won 11 out of 19 FMX Best Trick Competitions. How does that feel, man?
Man, I'm just so pumped up, man. I'm from Paso Robles, California, and there's nothing better to come down here to San Jose, my backyard, to come down and throw down for you fans. So San Jose, let me hear you!
Woo, you got me fired up! Let's talk to Drew Slough, your FMX Best Whip winner. Drew, you're coming all the way from Colorado, representing here in California. What does that mean to you, man, to be able to live your dreams all on the road?
Man, it's good. It's definitely good being on the West Coast and being in front of you guys. Honestly, you guys are amazing. You guys were so loud tonight. So thank you guys so much for coming out. That whip felt really good, and it wouldn't have been as good if I didn't have you guys' support. So it means a lot. Thank you guys.
Let's go San Jose one more time. Dean Pate, Drew Slough, Team Gravedigger, Megalodon.
We have reached the pinnacle of the event. It's time for Monster Jam Freestyle.
Scoring is open. JudgesZone.com. Lock in those scores for Tristan England, JCB Digatron. Give you a little bit of everything during that run. Some big air, almost a save, and a little bounce at the end, leaving 4 seconds on the clock. Score for Tristan England, JCB Digatron is being calculated, I should say. Scores are coming in, and the score for Tristan England, JCB Digatron is 8.174. Getting us started in this competition. 8.174 for JCB. Let's see this replay here. Super glued to the action replay. Brought it around during this run. Got some nice air. Hang time, some would call it that. And then, unfortunately, it just takes a bounce here to the side and a little tumble over. So we'll get him back on all four BKT tires. Take a look at the pod. Tristan been having himself an event weekend so far. Now, Taylor, why don't we go ahead and get all this cleaned up out there? What are the fans saying?
Well, I mean, I think the fans are just as bummed as we are, but we're all excited to be here in the SAP Center. I got my new friend, Rhea. Rhea, wave hi. All right, Rhea, it's time. I promise, I believe in you. You're gonna get this, okay? It is called the Monster Jam St. Jude Children's Research Helmet Shuffle, okay? We're gonna give you 3 helmets and 1 trophy. All you have to do is keep your eye on the helmet holding the trophy, all right? Let's take a look there. There's the trophy, and here are the helmets. Keep your eye on it, okay? Yeah, it's not done. Ooh, keep your eye on it, folks. All right. This is tough. I see a lot of people putting up a few different fingers. Do you need to consult with your family, Rhea, or you think you got it?
I think it's 2.
She thinks it's 2. All right, let's find out. Not under 3, that's good news. And it's not under number 1! So Rhea, what does that mean?
Don't. I win?
Yes, you win! Everybody make some noise for Rhea and Section 228 for helping her out. They were shouting out the correct answer. Well, as always, you're not gonna just walk out of here with the bragging rights. You're walking out of here with a prize. And this one, as always, is super special. Your very own Sparkle Smash t-shirt. And if you look really closely, it is signed by Caleb Blood, your Monster Jam driver. And we didn't forget little brother either. You're going home with your very own flag. Signed by all of the Monster Jam drivers. Make some noise for Rhea. Wave bye. Look.
Let's take a look right there, San Jose. That is a friendly competition amongst your drivers, the St. Jude. You still have time to scan that QR code, make a donation. Team Megalodon right now is ahead, 45%. Still time, San Jose.
Alex Barton, Megalodon.
Put your fins together for Alex Barden, Megalodon. And it's time to score at judgeszone.com.
Alex Barden also delivering on his freestyle run today. Alex has had a steady week, and look at this, making his way out of the truck, taking off the helmet to say hello. Contractual obligation to show off the hair every single event. That is Alex Barden with the good hair, as we call him. 7.173 for Alex Barden. Currently second in this competition. You guys want to see El Toro Loco, San Jose? Well, let's bring him on out then. It's El Toro Loco, Devin Winfield.
Together for Devin Winfield, El Toro Loco. Score now for Team El Toro Loco.
Devin Winfield, El Toro Loco from Las Vegas, Nevada. Coming out here to say hello to you on a Saturday night. Give it up for Devin. He's also been tearing it up on the track. The score for El Toro Loco is 7.925. Getting it for second place, that is El Toro Loco. But get it back out to the action on the track.
San Jose. That was Tyler Meninga, Gravedigger. Get those scores in, because when he gets out of that truck, it is time to party.
Tyler Meninga. Hi, howdy, hello, good day, however you want to say it. That dude just brought it. We don't need a score to beat, just give me that thing. 9.406. He is on top of the leaderboard, 9.406. That boy is good. Then we got a super glued to the action replay. Gonna find out here shortly. Gravedigger was able to come out through, hit that Morgan and Morgan backflip, and take him all the way to the top of the leaderboard. Check this out, super glued to the action replay. Hits you with a backflip. Looking like a Missy Elliott song. Put that truck down, flipped it, then reversed it. That was pretty good right there. Seeing he is at the top of the leaderboard in this competition. 9.4 is the score to beat. Get him back to the action. This truck has been lights out.
need you to make some noise for Tim Hall Jr., Thunderoris. Scores are open. There he is. Let him hear you, San Jose.
Tim Hall Jr. also coming out here with a great run, big air on that maneuver, sky wheelie landing into the reverse stop, essentially a wheelie on that maneuver. Score coming up for Thunder Roars, 8.280. Great score there, currently second place in this competition. Coming up next, let's get you back to school. Camden Murphy, Classroom Crusher.
San Jose, give it up for Campton Murphy, Classroom Crusher. Score now at Judges Zone.
Classroom Crusher, Camden Murphy getting in on the action. And he makes his way out of his truck to say hello to y'all in San Jose. Score coming in for Classroom Crusher. 7.358, that's 5th place in this competition. Coming out on the track, she's representing all the ladies. It's Kayla Blood, Sparkle Smash.
Make some noise for Kayla Blood, Sparkle Smash. Final competitor here tonight, eager to find out if you fans are gonna help her steal this win. Go ahead and lock in your scores. You got 5 seconds left.
Kayla Blood coming out in the competition. Score coming out for Kayla Blood, 8.068, good enough for 4th in this competition. But coming out on the track, the dancing machine, Carson Williams, Monster Mutt Dalmatian, hitting you with some dance moves. What you got, Carson?
those paws together for Carson Williams, Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Scoring is open at judgeszone.com.
Big dog out there, Carson Williams, Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Yeah, you with a little bit of that out there, lifting up the ear, saying, "Can you hear me?" Score tip coming up on the board for Monster Mutt Dalmatian is 7.370, which means that your winner in Monster Jam Freestyle is Tyler Menninga, Gravedigger. Morgan and Morgan backflip seals the victory in this competition, but does it seal the overall event win? Your overall event winner, 8 in racing, 8 in two-wheel skills, 7 and 7 in FMX, 6 in freestyle, an overall event total of 36 is Tristan England, Ripper Ray Noriega, JCB Digatron. On a Saturday night, Tristan England comes out with a felt cowboy hat, says, "I'm gonna go back to back to back." He's won every single overall event championship this weekend. Number 10 on the series. And he's at top of the series points battle right now. So there ain't no looking back, got the cowboy hat. Let's talk to him. Tristan England, Ripper Ray Noriega, Team JCB Digatron.
San Jose, are you not impressed? Team JCB Digatron. Let's start with Ripper Ray. This is overall number 10. We're touching double digits here in Freestyle Mania. What does this moment mean to you, Ray?
Man, it means a lot. I got a really good teammate, Tristan, out here. You know, we're both family men, putting it down for our families. Tristan's got his family back at home watching. I got my family in the crowd. We're really just doing the best for them and having fun. We're not really even looking at the scoreboard. We're just out there having a good time, vibing with each other, and we're getting good points. And you guys are hyping us up to go big. And yeah, everything's just working out in our favor. So let's just keep this momentum rolling. And thank you guys for all your energy. And thank you, Monster Jam fans, for keeping us rolling out there.
You guys are unstoppable right now. Tristan, this whole Freestyle Mania experience has been amazing for you and the whole crew and your team. What does this mean for you right now, hitting 10 overall wins?
Man, I talk about it all the time. Any series that we're a part of, it's all about teamwork. Now we got to add Ripper Ray into the mix. He's killing it on the FMX tricks. I would not be caught on one of those two-wheel machines anymore unless I'm teaching my kid. But man, what a life, what a dream. I've been around these trucks since I was knee-high. I thank my dad for that. My dad worked so hard. He worked for practically nothing, learning the ins and outs of this industry with a 2-truck team out of Houston, and he bought his own Monster Jam truck, called it Big Kahuna. I fixed his broken junk. Now I'm breaking my own junk, and we're doing it with JCB, man. JCB, there is always a better way. I told you guys earlier, get out to your local dealer, go get you a JCB. It'll be the best decision you ever made, man. Tell him I sent you, but right here, Crash, I know you're watching, dude. I'm trying to inch closer to bringing that big trophy home to you, dude. You came last weekend to represent and cheer for us. Babe, you're there too on the couch. I love you guys. Monster Jam fans of San Jose, you guys are awesome. Saturday nights when we come alive, we love you guys. Can you dig it? We'll see you on the next one.
One more time, give it up for Tristan England, Ripper Ray, JCB Digatron. And we also have your freestyle winner here in the house, Tyler Menninga, Gravedigger in freestyle, synonymous. What a legendary run right there for you. I know you got some friends and family in the crowd. What do you have to say to the people here?
Yeah, you know what, San Jose? That freestyle was purely for you guys. You know what? I don't come here to Monster Jam. I don't come to San Jose to hold trophies anymore. I gave up on that. You know what I'm here for? I drive that Gravedigger truck for each and every one of you guys that came here tonight to the SAP Center, because you know what, at the end of the day, you guys have been supporting this black and green wrecking machine and that crazy old man, Dennis Anderson, for over 40 years. The trophies are cool, talking on the microphone's cool, winning's awesome, but I'm here for you guys. You know what? You fans drive me behind that wheel of that truck. That backflip right there was for each and every one of you guys spending your hard-earned money coming out here. Guys, Team Gravedigger can't thank you enough. We love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.
Team JCB Digatron walks away with the BKT overall event win on a Saturday night. Oh, Taylor, I didn't know you were right next to me. How you doing? Good job out there.
I'm good. I'm everywhere.
You are everywhere. Well, we'll be back here tomorrow, so if you want to show up, it'd be good to have you.
I'll think about it. You do so well on your own.
We're going home, y'all. We'll see you next time. I'm Ray Perry, Taylor, Olivia, David Mila. That was Monster Jam.